Welcome, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 15th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. A wave of cosmic intention surrounds you, Aquarius, gently awakening the truth that you were never meant to live a small or ordinary life. The presence of judgment alongside the star doesn't just whisper hope, it roars divine orchestration. Right now, the universe isn't only watching over you, it's designing a turning point. Whether it's a long-awaited financial blessing, a fated connection, or a breakthrough in your career, something extraordinary is being prepared behind the scenes. You are not a bystander in this unfolding. You are the brush to the canvas, the voice to the dream, the energy behind the manifestation. The message is clear. What you think and how you feel crafts your reality. This is not philosophical fluff. This is the architecture of the cosmos in motion through you. Imagine standing in a museum where each thought you have brings something to life. Joy creates beauty, fear calls in resistance, and every flicker of belief breathes something into existence. You are the spellcaster. The law of attraction is not a theory, it is your constant companion, shaping your world with every heartbeat. The Ace and Eight of Pentacles tell us this. You are built for abundance, not just in wealth, but in soulmates, self-love, and sacred purpose. You're being invited to change, not because something is wrong, but because something greater is trying to emerge. Change, in its truest form, is about returning home to your instinct, the quiet knowing that lives in your body. It's time to soften the voice of logic and allow your heart to lead. You were born with inner navigation, the same way a bird knows when to migrate or a flower knows when to bloom. Trust that. Unlike most of the world, which has learned to second-guess itself into stress, you are being guided to reawaken your deepest intelligence, intuition. There's harmony waiting for you, not in achieving more, but in aligning more. Balance is your soul's medicine right now. In a world that glorifies hustle, you're being asked to return to simplicity, to remember that strength doesn't come from doing more, but from doing what matters. Your spirit guides want you to take inventory. Are you honoring your inner child, your physical body, your creative spark? When all parts of you are heard and held, serenity follows. And with serenity comes clarity, and with clarity, transformation. This moment is your invitation to evolve not by force, but by presence. This shift will be visible. You will feel lighter, more radiant, more magnetic. People will be drawn to you not because of what you have, but because of who you are becoming. The alchemy is already happening. The King of Pentacles and King of Swords arrive to remind you that your future isn't a fantasy. It's a strategy supported by spirit. Your thoughts are the blueprint, your actions the scaffolding. If you desire abundance, let your daily focus reflect that. Read, learn, embody the energy of the life you want. Be the person who already has it. Live the frequency now, and the future rushes in to meet you. And don't carry the unnecessary weight of timelines and guilt. The Nine of Wands and the Tower whisper gently, release the self-judgment. Stop keeping score with yourself. The narrative of I should have is not only outdated, it's energetically expensive. Worrying is a form of investing in a reality you don't want. Instead, redirect that energy toward what inspires you. Grace is the currency now. Let your setbacks soften into comebacks. Nature is your ally. Let the earth remind you how to simply be. In stillness, the most powerful manifestations find their way to you, because when you align with flow, the universe flows to you. Your light becomes undeniable when you focus on you. When your attention returns inward, when you stop scanning the horizon for approval or rescue, that's when the miracles begin. Your magnetism is highest when your energy is your own. That's when you become a lighthouse, not a lifeboat. It's go time, but it's not about rushing forward. It's about rising within. That's the secret your angels want you to remember. So breathe life into the affirmation. I was born to do this. It's go time. Let these words vibrate through your bones. Say them not to chase success, but to claim your right to it. You weren't made to fit in. You were made to lead, to illuminate, to transcend. And one final truth from Spirit. You were born with that energy. The kind that doesn't need to scream to be heard. The kind that changes rooms. Confidence, grace, radiance. These are your signature now. If someone can't see your glow, it says nothing about your light and everything about their vision. Love yourself audaciously, wholly, because when you do, the world mirrors it back in ways you never imagined. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Aquario. Today's cosmic current surrounds you with a mixture of revelation, emotional awakening, and powerful forward motion. You are entering a day when hidden truths rise, your intuition sharpens, and unexpected blessings begin to align with your path. The tarot opens a doorway to 8 distinctive energies, each one speaking to different layers of your spirit, your relationships, and the opportunities preparing to unfold. Card 1. The High Priestess. The High Priestess begins your reading with a call to trust your inner knowing. Today you may sense things before they happen, feel the emotional temperature of others without explanation, or perceive that someone is preparing to speak their truth to you. This card echoes your natural Aquarian gift for insight, your ability to observe silently and understand deeply. Someone's hidden emotions, long repressed, begin to surface, and your intuition will confirm what your mind has suspected for weeks. Stay receptive but grounded. Answers will come not from force, but from awareness. Card 2. 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles reinforces your worth, prosperity, and long-term stability. Aquario. Your value is becoming unmistakable to others, especially someone who realizes they may have missed a rare opportunity with you. Financially, this card mirrors the energy of unexpected victories referenced in your source text. A blessing, a financial message, or an opportunity could arrive without warning, shifting the foundation of your material life. Do not let temporary scarcity or doubt distort the truth. Abundance is moving in your direction, and today marks an energetic opening for long-term security. Card 3. Ace of Cups. Here arrives the emotional awakening. The Ace of Cups signifies new love, renewed love, or a heart opening that you did not plan for. It confirms that someone is fighting the urge to reach out, they die to talk to you, because their feelings are overflowing. Even if you have been emotionally reserved or healing, today's energy invites you to declare to the universe that you are ready for the love you deserve. This card is divine reassurance that the heart is ready to bloom again, especially after periods of emotional silence or uncertainty. Card 4. The Tower. The Tower reflects the recent upheavals you endured: loss, betrayal, disappointments, or abrupt endings. Something collapsed because it was not built on truth. Though painful, this card announces that those hardships were a spiritual purge, clearing space for genuine love, real stability, and better opportunities. Today, the Tower reminds you not to fear sudden changes. Instead, recognize that everything falling apart earlier was a divine restructuring designed to align you with what is finally right for you. Card 5. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords represents the person who has held back their emotions, someone rational, guarded, and difficult to read. They may have acted cold or distant, yet internally they are unraveling. This card appears to show that this person is preparing to lower their defenses, and today they are thinking intensely about how to approach you. For you, Aquario, this is also a reminder to stay clear-minded. Your boundaries are strong, your discernment is sharp, and you refuse to repeat patterns that once caused you pain. You are in control now. Card 6. The Empress. The Empress today highlights your creativity, empowerment, magnetism, and ability to manifest abundance. Your aura is elevated. People notice your energy before you even speak. You are stepping into a phase where ideas solidify, opportunities materialize, and support flows toward you. Whether in career, finances, or personal projects, you will attract allies who are willing to help you succeed. The Empress mirrors your rising confidence and signals that others admire your authenticity, intelligence, and strength. Card 7. Death. Transformation. The Death card marks the rebirth hinted throughout your reading. Something once pronounced dead emotionally or romantically is shifting, either toward renewal or final closure. This energy affects love strongly. Someone who once hurt you or disappeared is realizing they cannot let go. But the card also warns you to choose wisely. Although a cycle is reopening, you hold the decision now. This is a karmic turning point, revealing whether you wish to resurrect something or embrace a completely new path. Transformation is inevitable. You decide its direction. Card 8. King of Cups. The King of Cups concludes the reading with a mature, noble love energy. This is someone who genuinely loves, cares, and holds deep emotional capacity. Whether this is a new love entering your life or someone finally revealing their true heart, this card represents emotional sincerity, loyalty, and spiritual connection. It symbolizes a relationship that evolves from intuition, honesty, and mutual respect, one that mirrors your desire for both freedom and emotional grounding. Today, Aquario, the tarot reveals a profound fusion of intuition, High Priestess, emotional awakening, Ace of Cups, King of Cups, and transformation, the Tower, Death. You are stepping into a period where financial opportunities expand, Ten of Pentacles, your personal power shines, the Empress, and hidden truths rise to the surface, Queen of Swords. Someone is preparing to speak their truth to you, and love, whether new or renewed, approaches with sincerity. Trust your intuition, honor your worth, and embrace the transformation unfolding. Your destiny is aligning beautifully, and today marks a crucial turning point in both your emotional and material future. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today's energy around money for ACUZRIO feels like a slow-building but powerful shift. You may sense that something is reorganizing behind the scenes, preparing to reveal an opportunity you didn't anticipate. Even if recent weeks have felt financially tight, the energy moving toward you suggests an opening, a communication, a chance encounter, or an unexpected approval that redirects your financial trajectory. This aligns with traditional tarot interpretations of the Ten of Pentacles, which often signals advancement, legacy, and long-term economic stability. You might also notice that your mindset around abundance is changing. Instead of focusing on what has been delayed or scarce, you're beginning to think more strategically, more creatively, and with greater trust in your future. This shift is essential because manifestation responds strongly to clarity and confidence. Studies on behavioral economics show that individuals make more successful decisions when they approach financial planning with emotional steadiness rather than anxiety, a reminder that your inner state influences your outer outcomes. Luck today comes in subtle waves rather than dramatic surges. A small detail you almost overlook could become meaningful, such as a message from someone you haven't spoken to in a long time, a new job lead, or even overhearing someone mention an opportunity that aligns with your goals. Nothing today should be dismissed as random. Synchronicities are heightened, and your intuitive radar is unusually sharp. If you felt pressure to solve financial matters alone, support may show up in unexpected ways. The Empress energy from the earlier reading suggests that people with influence may notice your dedication or unique skill set and willingly advocate for you. Be open to alliances. Aquarians often prefer independence, but collaboration today can accelerate your progress. There is also a sense of delayed blessings arriving right on time. Something you thought was lost, denied, or forgotten may resurface with renewed potential. The High Priestess encourages you to pay attention to your instincts. If something feels promising, trust that sensation and follow through. Luck today is tied to flexibility. The more willing you are to adjust your plans or consider alternatives, the more likely you are to encounter financial expansion. Keep your eyes open, your mind receptive, and your expectations optimistic. Abundance is edging closer than you think. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 15th are 40, 53, 75, 7, 62, 37. Daily love. In love, ACU. Today's energy is emotionally charged but beautifully aligned. The Ace of Cups reclaims its place in your reading, marking the beginning of heartfelt communication and emotional renewal. Someone is yearning to open up to you. Perhaps someone who once hesitated, withdrew, or made mistakes they now regret. Expect deeper conversations, emotional clarity, or even a confession that softens old wounds. Your intuitive side is heightened, allowing you to sense the emotional intentions of others without needing concrete proof. The High Priestess strengthens this intuitive awareness, helping you decode silence, body language, or energetic shifts. Pay attention to dreams, sudden memories, or moments where you feel someone thinking about you. These intuitive signals are more accurate than usual. For Aquarians in a relationship, this is a day of reconnection. The King of Cups energy brings calm, compassion, and a desire to nurture the bond. You may feel more emotionally open than usual, or you may notice your partner expressing feelings they typically keep guarded. Vulnerability becomes a source of strength rather than discomfort. For those healing from heartbreak, the Tower from the previous reading reminds you that past emotional collapses weren't punishments. They were redirections. You are now stepping into a phase where what once felt impossible becomes possible. Love that is genuine, reciprocal, and emotionally intelligent is entering your sphere. Choice is also a key theme today. The reading suggests you have options, maybe even more than one person showing interest. This doesn't mean you must rush into a decision. Instead, you are being encouraged to evaluate love through the lens of emotional maturity, compatibility, and respect. You've outgrown connections built on inconsistency. Love today opens the door to both healing and possibility. Whether it is a return, a renewal, or an entirely new love, the message is clear. You are ready for what truly belongs to you. At work, your work life today receives a surge of motivation, clarity, and creative empowerment. The Empress card appears again as a powerful indicator that your talents are being recognized. Whether you are employed, seeking work, or building something independently, your energy radiates competence and originality, qualities that attract positive attention. You may find that someone in a higher position notices you today. This could be a supervisor, mentor, or potential collaborator who sees potential in your ideas or appreciates your work ethic. Their support could play a significant role in opening future doors. Aquarians are known for innovative thinking, and today those unconventional ideas may be exactly what someone is looking for. If you've been considering a career change, a promotion, or the launch of a new venture, today is a favorable day to take the first concrete step. Even a small action, such as updating your portfolio or reaching out to an important contact, can create momentum. The universe responds strongly to aligned intention. Expect some mental clarity as well. Problems that seemed complicated last week may now reveal simple solutions. The Queen of Swords energy sharpens your analytical skills, helping you cut through confusion and make decisions based on truth rather than emotion. Collaboration is highlighted today. Even if you prefer working independently, participating in group discussions or brainstorming sessions may lead to breakthroughs. Someone else's perspective might reveal something you overlooked. Above all, today's work energy encourages confidence. You are stepping into a period where your skills speak louder than any self-doubt. Trust what you bring to the table. It is more valuable than you realize. Health. Today's health energy for ACU focuses on restoration, balance, and emotional detoxification. After periods of stress or emotional heaviness, your body is signaling that it's time to reset. You may feel the need to slow down, breathe deeper, or withdraw from overwhelming environments. The Tower card's influence suggests that your nervous system has weathered intense emotional storms recently, and while you've become stronger, your body still craves peace. Pay attention to signs of fatigue, tension, or sensory overload. Even mental exhaustion counts as a health signal, and today is perfect for grounding yourself. Hydration and nourishment are essential today. The Ace of Cups symbolizes water, emotion, and renewal, making hydration, herbal teas, or water-rich foods especially beneficial. This card often appears when the body needs gentle cleansing or replenishment. Your emotional health is also highlighted. The King of Cups energy encourages compassion toward yourself. You may be holding on to guilt, old frustrations, or unresolved feelings. Today's energy supports emotional release through journaling, meditation, or talking with someone trustworthy. Movement is also recommended, but only in ways that feel intuitive rather than forced. Walking, stretching, or breathing exercises may help align your mind and body. Avoid pushing yourself to extremes. Balance is the focus. Overall, today offers an opportunity to unify your emotional and physical wellness. Treat your body as an ally, not a machine. It has carried you through more than you give it credit for. Family and friends. Family matters today are surrounded by clarity, healing, and renewed communication. Something that felt tense or uncertain finally begins to shift into harmony. The earlier reading mentioned emotional revelations, and this applies within the family dynamic as well. Someone may open up, seek understanding, or express gratitude in a meaningful way. You may also feel more protective of your family or more motivated to secure stability for them. The Ten of Pentacles influences this area strongly, pointing to generational planning, shared responsibilities, and long-term vision. Your role within the family may evolve as others increasingly look to you for guidance. Old disagreements or misunderstandings may resurface for the purpose of resolution. The Queen of Swords encourages honest but balanced communication, not harshness, not avoidance, but truth spoken with respect. This approach will open emotional doors that have been stuck for a while. If distance or silence has existed between you and a family member, today brings a chance for reconnection. Someone who once pulled away may be ready to rebuild the bridge. Your compassionate detachment, a natural Aquarian trait, allows you to listen without becoming overwhelmed. For those focused on building a family of their own, the Empress energy brings nurturing, fertility, creativity, and emotional warmth. Whether you are planning, imagining, or preparing, the universe supports your intentions. Family today becomes a place of revelation and healing rather than conflict. Expect meaningful conversations, emotional clarity, and restored harmony. Compatibility. Today, Aquarius meshes exceptionally well with signs that understand your emotional complexity and intellectual depth. The King of Cups points toward water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, who may provide the emotional grounding and sincerity you crave right now. These signs are intuitive enough to sense what you feel even when you don't verbalize it. Pisces stands out in particular today. Their emotional openness and spiritual softness resonate deeply with your current energy. Conversations may feel effortless, and a strong intuitive connection could emerge. Scorpio may surprise you as well. Their intensity, combined with your clarity, creates a transformative bond. Under today's Tower and Death influence, Scorpio energy helps you understand hidden dimensions of your emotions. Cancer offers comfort, stability, and loyalty, qualities your heart is more receptive to now than in the past. If a Cancer has been distant, they may step forward with vulnerability today. You also harmonize well with fire signs today, especially Sagittarius and Aries. Their optimism and boldness complement your emerging confidence. They can inspire movement and help you step into new beginnings with courage. Earth signs, particularly Taurus, bring grounding and practicality, helpful for financial matters and long-term planning. Even if they move slower than you prefer, their steady approach supports your vision. Your lucky color today. Turquoise, a color that blends intuition, blue, with renewal, green. It activates clarity, emotional balance, and creative flow, perfectly aligning with today's High Priestess and Ace of Cups energy. The phrase of the day. Your life expands in the exact measure that your heart opens. Trust the shift and let new blessings find you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.